Hello, I'm Sarah Holmes of the Herbal Highway, and today I'm bringing you September's herb of the month, which is mullein. I'm going to focus mostly on mullein leaf, but you can use this plant fresh or dry, and all parts of this amazing plant are beneficial, so much medicine that it shares with us. The reason I chose mullein, which is primarily, but not exclusively, primarily a lung tonic, is because in September there can be the fall allergies. Oftentimes, for those of you that live in wildfire places, it's fire season as well. Asthma can be an issue also because of allergies, because of being back to school and what are sometimes old, musty, dusty buildings that can be challenging for people's respiratory systems as well. And it's often in many places very dry by September. So if lungs are your weakness or your respiratory system is a challenge for you, mullein could really be a good ally this time of year. So you'll notice I always do this. I'm always shaking the tincture bottles. So this is a tincture. It comes in a little dropper bottle, or in my case, I make the plant and I put it in a little dropper bottle. I don't have the live plant with me right now, but here you can see it's kind of a light brown color. The leaves are a very, very pale green, and they're very fuzzy. What's amazing about this plant is I've seen it grow over 6 feet tall. That big flower stalk goes up with the yellow flowers along. It's quite beautiful and quite impressive. It grows to amazing heights. So as I said, mullein is a really wonderful lung tonic and respiratory tonic. It helps open up the bronchi on these passageways that channel off of your throat and lead into your lungs. It helps open them up so you get more airflow into your lungs. It helps remove congestion from your lungs, as well as upper respiratory, meaning nose and sinus passages. So all of this helps keep everything clear. You can take it as a tincture. I also really like it as a tea. It has a very mild taste to it, and you can drink it cold. This is a plant that not just in September, but all summer, I will often drink periodically, mix it into my teas. It's lovely with a little mint or any of your favorite herb teas. You can mix it with nettle as well. So mullein is a great it's this really great lung tonic that really works for most people. Mullein leaf is safe and effective for most people, from children to elders to people in frail health. It's a good tonic, meaning you can take it over time. So if you have chronic lung issues, or you just want to give yourself support during, say, fire season, take 8 to 10 drops once a day, or you can drink 2 to 4 ounces of the tea once a day. One tip on mullein leaf tea is it's important to strain it either through mullein, through a coffee filter, through a paper towel, because the leaves are very fuzzy or hairy, and those little hairs will sometimes they get caught in people's throats and they're uncomfortable. So strain that out. You won't have to worry about that. And then you've got your mullein tea to work with. If you want to hear more about respiratory issues and working with mullein, I did a show on respiratory and immune herbs. You can find that at kpfa.org in the archives. That is from November 15th, 2018, 11/15/18. And then also Renee Camila and I did a 2-part fire season series a couple years ago, and you'll find that July 20th and July 27th of 2021. So again, that's 7/20/21, 7/27/21, 2-part on fire season and working with plants. So enjoy your mullein, enjoy the start of your fall season, and I will see you next month. So if you'd like to listen to more of the Herbal Highway, you can find archives at kpfa.org and on some of your favorite streaming podcast platforms. If you'd like to follow us on social media, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at the Herbal Highway. If you'd like to follow me, Sarah Holmes, one of the hosts of the Herbal Highway, you can follow me at Blue Otter School. Renee Camila can be found at La Yerba Buena Herbs, and Emiliano Lemus can be found at Trans Herbalist. And check out KPFA, our home since 1997, on Facebook at KPFA 94.1, or Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at KPFA Radio. We hope to see you soon.